Hi, my name is Maja. I am a traveler from Croatia, and this is my DiscoverEU story. So, I heard about the project and interrailing itself a few years ago through a mutual friend, and ever since I heard about it, I really wanted to try it. I couldn't wait to be old enough to actually go because it seemed like a very fun and spontaneous way to travel and meet other people. But unfortunately, the friends I wanted to go with were either uninterested or were too young, so I was left alone. Eventually, though, I found a friend that was crazy enough and wanted to go. We applied and we won. In a week, we made a detailed plan and ordered our passes. At that point, I was super excited. Days and nights I spent checking out tips and tricks for traveling until one day the same friend called me up and canceled the trip. That broke me entirely. There was no way I could go on that big route we planned on my own, and besides, half of the destinations were his wishes, and I saw no point in going there on my own. I began looking for other people on the Facebook group who might need a travel buddy at the same time my pass was valid, but with no luck. Then I found out that a lot of people who got the ticket gave up because they were, like me, left by their travel buddies and were afraid to travel alone. Fortunately enough, in the Facebook Discovery EU group, I came across an invitation to volunteer at the Georgianesque Music Festival in Bucharest, Romania. And since I am a music student, I thought it would be a really good experience, and that I could both experience some traveling and enrich my vacation. So I emailed them and got the volunteering position for 10 days. I looked up the different ways to get from Bucharest from my little town of Osijek and ended up traveling for 30 hours through Hungary, part by a night train, which was really cool and a really fun experience. I haven't heard about the festival beforehand, but once I saw the incredibly rich program, I couldn't believe what I got myself into. Once I arrived to Bucharest, I met up with the fantastic crew and the volunteers they put together for the festival. The following days, we hung out, volunteered on all concerts, and even met up with a popular Romanian YouTuber who was spreading word about the festival and the Discover EU project itself, hoping to inspire her viewers. The volunteering experience was the best I had so far. The mentors from the Artex team were super supportive and they gave me a task that was my dream job. I was interviewing musicians and was allowed backstage. I even had the opportunity to meet one of my favorite influencers when it comes to classical music, Ray Chen, and I am forever thankful for that. It might be a very cliche thing to say, but that was definitely one of those aha moments in my life where I realized how possible everything is, that the world I'm longing for is out there. I just have to go and find it. I enjoyed exploring Bucharest while there, together with other volunteers and my friend from Romania I met earlier that summer. I enjoyed it all: the architecture, history, food, company, endless walks day and night, getting lost in the subway, the most beautiful bookstore in the world, and of course, the music. And ever since I got back home, I haven't stopped talking about it and being inspired by the experiences and the knowledge I picked up there. I even motivated a few of my friends to go and sign up for the pass themselves. And even if I experienced more of the volunteering in Romania than traveling itself, it's still the Discover EU project that made it happen. And I feel like a lot of young people usually see Discover EU, and so did I at the beginning, just as traveling accompanied by your friends to as many destinations as possible in a period of time. But Discover EU is traveling, meeting new people, being inspired, being challenged, broadening your horizons. It's about learning, going out of your comfort zone, seeing other perspectives, maybe learning new languages, making friends, falling in love, growing as a person. And I had all of that.